Welcome to Jackie Land. Yeah.
Hey friends, I'm just leaving work and it was a good day. It was a fast day and fun, and the boys are just so cute. They're just so cute. Like, they can be naughty, but they're so cute. When I was leaving, well, like near the end, I was playing a game called Ants in Your Pants with the 4-year-old. And the older one was gone because he was doing something with dad, and then the baby was still napping. But it's a game, and there's only 2 of us, and he was like, I want to be on your team. I was like, okay. Like, there's only 2. We can't have teams if there's only 2 of us, but I'll be on your team, sure. They're just so funny. And something super cool happened this morning when I went into work, totally unexpected. There was this bag waiting for me and a little card, and it was basically just like a thank you for like doing your job and like doing it so well and all that. And she her birthday, the mom, is in November, and we really like I really like fall, and she loves decorating. And I got her, for her birthday last year, I got her, it's like a ceramic pumpkin, and it's a wax warmer. So like it makes the house smell really good, and it looks cool, and it's like, you know, it's more like fully seasonal. Like instead of just Halloween, you could have it for like, you know, Thanksgiving, Halloween, sometimes even into December. But anyway, I got her that, and I ended up getting myself one of them too because I loved it so much after I got her hers. So I guess she saw this in the store and thought of me, and it's just a ceramic fragrance plug-in, which is awesome because I've actually been looking for one of these, like one that's like similar to the pumpkin one that I have, but I can never find one that I like. And she got me these little autumn scented. They're actually, I was looking at it, they're actually warm cookie scented, but they smell so good. And I have like, oh god, it smells so good. I have like this exact brand and like sections of them. I have like 4 of them in my closet next to the rest of my candles, but I can't burn them because I only had the pumpkin one, and the pumpkin one only is out during like, you know, November to kind of into December. So I was like wanting to burn them because I love the smells that I have for them, but I didn't have a way to. So I'm like so excited to get home and plug this in. And definitely great timing because yesterday, you know how sometimes you walk into your house and you're like, oh no, it doesn't smell good. And like it wasn't like the trash, and it wasn't like the dishwasher, like, because sometimes I get stinky. Like, it wasn't any specific dirty scent. It just like didn't smell good. I was like, oh no, this is not okay. So I unfortunately have ran out of my favorite room freshener, like air freshener scents. And I don't know, like every time I go to the store, they never have ones that I want. I think because the ones I like are more seasonal scents. Like I love pumpkin, obviously, but I like, you know, like apple cinnamon or like vanilla. Vanilla is always good, but for some reason they don't even have that one right now. They usually have like, right now they have like fresh scents or floral, or they have some that are like fruity, which is nice. I hate floral smells. Hate those. Most fresh scents like give me a headache. Like it smells good, but it's too strong. Like it gives me a headache like right away. And then fruity smells are nice every now and then, but I don't want my house to smell like that all the time. You know what I mean? Like that's just kind of like, oh, I'm feeling like this fruit scent today, which is why I love candles, because you can just light them depending on what you're feeling like. So I'm pretty much like out of all of them. Like yesterday I used the very, very last of one of my vanilla caramel ones that I had from Bath and Body Works. Yeah. So I was like, no, I need more of these. And I knew I was getting low, and I was shopping for them and just not being able to find it, which was getting frustrating. So definitely great timing, because now I can burn that scent, which is great. I can burn all the other ones I have and make my house smell good again. I also did a little Bath and Body Works order today of I love, which I never thought I would, but I love, it's called Stress Relief, because there's a line of like stress relief, energy, sleep, I think there's one more, of like certain scents, and this one is eucalyptus and spearmint, which I would think I wouldn't like, but the way they do it, it's so perfect. And I say the way they do it because I also have Epsom salts that I've used that are that, like, labeled that, but it's a totally different company and they do not smell the same. So I have like a candle of that. Just got a little Starbucks, sorry. So yeah, I was saying I have a candle of that. I have, I used to have a hand soap. I have this thing called pillow spray, and it is so good. Like, when I got it, it was just kind of like, let's just say an impulse buy. It was like a last minute thing. It's actually really affordable, and I was like, I knew I liked the scent because the people I nanny with as well, they had that scented hand soap, and every time I would wash my hands, I would like smell it throughout the day, and I was just like, oh, it smells so good. And it's just like, at first I didn't think that it was so relaxing per se. I just really liked the scent, but when I like put it as Epsom salts, or like especially when I light the candle, like, oh, it's so relaxing. So anyway, the pillow spray, it is just like a spray of that scent, and you spray it on your pillow or in your sheets or whatever. And when I first got it, Quentin thought I was like crazy for doing that. Like, why would you do that? Whatever. Like, he wasn't upset that I got it. He just like thought it was like BS, right? So I was like, well, just try it. If anything, like, it's just gonna make your pillow smell good, whatever. And he didn't dislike the scent at all, whatever. So the first time we sprayed it on our pillows and like went to sleep, and the next day when he was going to sleep, I went to spray mine again, and he like put his pillow to me, like, for me to spray his again. And I was like, oh, you liked it, huh? And he's like, yeah, I slept really good. So now whenever he, like, you know, thinks he's gonna have trouble sleeping, or basically whenever I spray it, like, he like will put his pillow over, like, spray mine too, Mom. So it's hilarious, and it really does work. Like, I don't think it makes me sleep better, but I think it definitely helps me, like, to relax, to get ready to go to sleep. I've always had issues with sleeping since I was little. I think I have insomnia. It's gotten better, but I definitely used to have it horribly. Like, I'm also a little OCD, but I remember being little, and I would try everything to be able to fall asleep, and nothing would work. I would lay there and I would get frustrated. I would try to listen to music sometimes, like certain, you know, music things. I would try and read. I would try and, like, whatever. Even before all that stuff, when I was like younger, because I'm a little bit OCD, I would keep getting out of bed and going to my mom and having her like re-tuck me in, and I, in my head, thought like, she didn't tuck me in right, like, she didn't do it right, that's why I can't fall asleep, like, I don't feel comfortable yet, like, you didn't do it right. So I would keep coming out. I know she would get so frustrated with me, but like, I just couldn't fall asleep. And the worst part about that is it doesn't matter how tired you are, like, you still just can't fall asleep. Like, it sucks. Like, there have been so many times I'm just like exhausted, and it still takes so long for my body to like get to that place. But thank God, through prayer and, you know, trying to get on a better sleep schedule, which obviously as a kid that wasn't the issue, I just had issues with it. It has gotten so much better, and I'm better at, you know, falling asleep faster, and at least I think I am. Maybe I just am so distracted with my iPad at night that I'm just like, and people will be like, oh, well, it's because of your iPad, blah, blah, blah. Like, no, it happened since I was a kid. I didn't have an iPad in bed when I was a kid. Like, it's always happened. But anyway, it definitely helps with you sleeping. Back to the scent. And so I ordered some of that today, and I ordered it also in, I didn't know this, but they have them in, you know, the scent things you can like plug into the wall. The wallflowers. They have that scent in a wallflower too, and I'm like, oh, that's awesome. So I'm gonna put that one in our room, and I ordered a few more like room sprays of, like, you know, like vanilla neutral scents, because we're out of those. So pretty excited about that. I also ordered hand soap from them in that scent, and they had like a kit going on where you could get, like, I'm sure smaller sizes for sure, but there was like 4 different things, but they were all that scent, and I was like, oh, I'll try it, you know. because one of them came with like a lotion, and I wouldn't put it as a body lotion, I don't think, but I love the way the hand soap smells. So in our bathroom now, we have fresh cream from Philosophy, which is like my jam. They have a little caddy that holds the soap and a little like lotion in the same scent. So I think I'm gonna do the same thing when I put the eucalyptus and spearmint scent hand soap in the bathroom. I'll just put the hand lotion next to it, and then, you know, every now and then, usually at night is when I like will really lube up, because I'm a dry beast. Like, I'm so dry all the time. Like, my skin cracks. I get so dry. Ugh, not good. So yeah, very excited about that, and that'll be here in 2 to 7 days. But yeah, I just got home, and Blizzy did not poop this morning, said Quentin, so I gotta go take care of that. And I'm probably gonna sign up for today because I've talked quite a bit now, and I love you guys so much, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye! P.S. I'm obviously feeling a lot better. Yay! Love you, bye!